Good morning, everybody. I'm Logan, and today you're going to be spending the day with me here on Brian's farm.
To start off today, me and Dad are going to be bagging corn. We're going to try and get right around 50 bags. Once the bags are filled, we'll bring them over to our scale, where we will weigh them to right around 52 pounds. We always want to make sure they're over 50, just so that the customer never gets gypped. And you can see here, once that weight tips up in the air, it means it's actually over 52 pounds. If it's floating in the middle, it means it's exactly 52. And if it's sitting on the bottom, it means it's too light. Then my dad will carry him over to the side where he'll stack them neatly so I can go through with the bag tire and tie them all shut.
So as you can see here behind me, we're done bagging corn. Now we're gonna go in the barn, get some straw and hay, load it up into my dad's truck, and take it all out to the market. All right, so as you can see, we just got our corn bagged out here and unloaded. We have a couple swags and wreaths left. Well, actually only one wreath, 2 logs. Christmas is in 3 days. These 2 out here are just for decoration, which we will sell if somebody wants to buy them. We got our straw and hay over here for $6 a bale. The corn, I forgot to mention, is $9 a bag for 50 pounds. And as you've seen in my previous videos, we got our Christmas lights up and our 16-foot tree out there on the wagon. So now what I'm gonna move into, now that I'm back on the farm, is setting some mouse traps in my pap's garage. It seems like every time I come in here, I see one run, and that's just getting too close to being inside of the house. We don't want them in the garage at all, or in the basement. So my pap got me 16 traps. I'm gonna go around the garage here and set a bunch. Probably I'll set 8 or even 10 in here, then I'm gonna set a couple in his basement. But as you can see, this is why they're in here. They're coming right up the side of this can, getting into the bird seed, and they just want a nice warm place to get out of for the winter. So I'm gonna set some in here, and then I'll show you guys maybe even later tonight or tomorrow morning how I made out. So I hate with a passion setting mouse traps, especially these ones. Even though it's not gonna snap, break your finger or anything, it really hurts when that hits your finger, and I just hate it. But these are the cheapest traps, and hopefully after I catch a bunch of mice, I'm not gonna have to do it again, or at least not as much. So I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna face my fears. Like I said, I hate doing it. He is out of cheese in his house, so I'm resorting to peanut butter. Now, I didn't want to use my finger and then be touched, even though I'm gonna try and wipe it all on this trigger here. I don't wanna wipe it all in there and then be touching the outside of the trap, because then the mice might smell back here and it might not catch them. So I'm gonna use this toothpick, which I have here, smear it on. I'll try and show you here. Smear it on like so. Let me get a bit bigger glob. Oh. Like so, right around in there. That way, the only scent there is on that trigger, like so. Now, the worst part is pulling this thing back, and especially new ones are strong. I absolutely hate this with a passion. And I gotta set it, I gotta put this little trigger here. I'm sure most of you guys have done this. Inside there. Now, not only do I have to set it in there without getting my fingers snapped, but I wanna make it kind of a hair trigger. Like right now it's set, but I am literally terrified. I don't know how to let go of this trap in a good way so that if it would happen to snap, it's not gonna catch my fingers. I don't know, I haven't figured that out yet. But boy, if I do, okay. There's one set. Now, I don't know exactly if that's a hair trigger. My dad could tell me, but I don't care. I'm just gonna hope the mouse goes full bore into that sucker, and that's the end of him. So here goes the first trap. I'm just gonna place this one right out in the open, like so. Just like that. So here we go. Got my peanut butter. Get on my toothpick. Try and show you here. Smear it around in there. Get it on there nice and thick. Now, here's the worst part. Pull this thing back, and that spring is strong, especially when it's brand new. Flip this little lever down. I'm gonna try and get it right in that groove there. So right now it's locked. Okay, done. Don't even breathe on it. Now I can go and set it where I need to. If I don't catch some mice by tonight, I'm gonna be pretty surprised. I'm gonna go into his attic and set some just in case. I'm also gonna go down into his basement. I wanna clear this whole house of any kind of mice. All right, so now here we are the next day. I'm gonna go check my traps and see what I got. All right, so as you've seen, I only got 2 mice out of 14 traps, which ain't bad, but I actually thought I was gonna get quite a bit more. But in a way, that's kind of a good thing. That means we don't have a lot of mice in there. I'm gonna leave them out for a couple more days, make sure I don't have anything, and then I'm probably gonna pull them. I might leave 1 or 2, but I'm just not gonna leave 14 set. So with that being said, I think I'm gonna call it a wrap for this video. As always, thank you guys for watching, and I hope to see you in the next one. And always remember, it ain't much, but it's honest work.